Oh, look at me, I'm all that. Yeah, so that's a movie I wouldn't watch, so he's... Welcome everyone, this is William for PhantomDrawing, and holy cow, I just looked at my subscribers right now and I'm looking at 214 subscribers. I just recently got to 100 subscribers and now I'm already looking at 200 subscribers, over 200 subscribers, and that is all thanks to you guys. I want to thank you guys. Thank you for clicking that subscribe button. That really means a lot. That really boosts my motivation, for making videos. That really, it's really important. So thank you. And my sub for sub video, that video got a lot of attention. My most popular video is my first video, which has currently 12,000 views, and it didn't get no 90 comments, and 200 views in about a week, like the sub for sub video. So my sub for sub video is my most commented video, and I would say quickest, is that a word? Quickest rising video, where it got to like 200 views in a week, and basically in that video I was basically talking about what is sub for sub. I was basically talking about the pros and cons of it, my thoughts and opinions on it, and that video got a lot of attention. A lot of great content creators commented on that, and checked out a couple of you guys' channels, and a lot of you guys are doing really great channels that are really enjoyable to watch. So a lot of you guys are doing a really good job. Keep doing what you're doing, and you're gonna get there. As long as you're putting effort into your channel and always trying to improve video by video. So thank you everyone who subscribed to my channel, and I really appreciate that. You guys are awesome. So if you haven't checked out my Instagram, you definitely want to go ahead and check out my Instagram. I do a lot of cool drawings like this one. I really have a lot of fun on Instagram. The things I draw, it's fun creating the things I draw, and you definitely want to go and check that out. If you haven't checked out my Instagram, it's PhantomDrawing. Just go ahead and check it out on Instagram, and yeah, so that's the type of art I do. So I'm gonna get straight to the sketchbook video, so let's get into it. So I think sketchbook videos are just really important, because as an artist, when I watch someone flip through their sketchbook, really gets my creative juices flowing, and it's really enjoyable. It's good stuff. So that's what I like to do for my videos. So I'm gonna get started. So I do this because I was kind of having trouble drawing, just like everyone else. Everyone has trouble drawing the face and profile. So that's what I was doing. I drew the face and profile just because I was struggling there, and yeah, so it was pretty fun doing this one. I really like I really do like the profile position, because the way you have these curves, these really elegant curves, the way they curve, and so it's just really nice just to kind of it's nice drawing stuff like this. It's fun to draw things, kind of taking myself out of my comfort zone. It's really fun. It's like a really fun journey to just go through as an artist. And this one here is I did this one because, well, actually a lot of times this is actually the best way to draw for me, like where I just start moving the pencil and I just kind of figure it out as I go. And this is one of those drawings where I was just kind of drawing, and I was just figuring out what I'm drawing as I'm drawing it. And I really love concepting like that. This is, for me, that's just the best way to draw for me. I have the most fun drawing like this, and so it's really fun, kind of creating these little creatures like that. So it has like a beak or something like that. Really like this drawing because I think I want to take my art into this direction where I'm drawing more kind of characters. I'm sort of concepting these creatures that don't exist. This is sort of like a alien girl in this cloak or something, and I like the way her arms are just kind of spread out like that. And then I gave her these interesting looking wings, just basically moving the pencil like this to get the wings, and really nothing special about the wings, but they do look pretty special, so I do like that. Yeah, so I like this drawing a lot. Let me just kind of do a pan. Let me just kind of pan down here. So yeah, I like the cloak. It's kind of like a cloak dress. It's kind of cool. I like the style of it as well. So yeah, I do like that. Very fashionable. I like this drawing a lot. It's very dynamic, and you know, again, I really want to take my art in this direction, you know, where I'm doing these sort of dynamic pose like this one. And this is really the type of stuff that I want to draw most of the time. I need to start drawing things like this, where, you know, I'm drawing, you know, things like this. You know, you can see he's this snake alligator thing really wants to take a bite out of that leg. So this is like a really action type of pose. I imagine she's sort of this fearless character, you know, going through all these crazy journeys. And you can see that I put these lines, I drew these lines here just to kind of add some movement. Like, you know, she's like, maybe she's flying, I don't know. So really like this drawing, and I like these creatures I came up with too. They're really kind of cool looking. So yeah, I really like this drawing a lot. This one's really fun. Okay, next one. I don't know, for some reason, I'm not that crazy about this drawing for some reason, I don't know, but you know, he looks kind of cool, you know, he kind of reminds me of a Transformer or something like that. So this is just him, you know, it's kind of, you know, short off, he kind of has these things strapped to him, you know, so he's just, you know, this is really a quick drawing. I didn't really spend a lot of time with this drawing, but I do like the way I kind of have him, I have these kind of coming out. He kind of looks like that guy from Spider-Man, you know, with those tentacle things kind of coming out. That's kind of what he looks like a little bit. But yeah, I'm not too crazy about this drawing. I think I didn't really spend that much time on this one. Maybe that's why, I don't know. So a lot of times when I'm drawing a face, you know, I tend to just start putting lines, and I start to just manipulating things, and then I end up turning into like a demon or a robot, because I can't just draw a face. I have to do something. I have to start putting some lines here, and you know, just turn it into something interesting. I kind of turned into this robot type creature, and you know, I really had a lot of fun doing this one. This one was a lot of fun to do. Really enjoyed this one, so yeah. Really nothing special about this drawing, you know. I feel like the white of the paper, there's too much white of the paper showing. I could have filled this up a little bit more. It's just like, you know, it's just really basic, you know, this is the only thing to look at, but it's quite shiny. I do like that, so it does look very, you know, visually appealing. So this was kind of fun to do, you know. So this is one of those drawings where I want to love the drawing, but I can't, because it's like, I really like what I did here. You know, it's like this cat. It's like a human cat face, and you can see the cat ears and stuff. So I really do like this drawing. But the only problem is the eyes are not symmetrical. It's like when you spend a lot of time on a drawing, and then you see that one thing, you're like, oh, you know, you can't stop thinking about that. You can see this eye is like lower. Like it's not very noticeable, but if you look at it long enough, then you'll be like, oh, that eye's kind of lower. Like I wish I could just, you know, move it up somehow. But yeah, the eye, it's not very symmetrical, but it's still a nice drawing. But I just wish I could somehow, you know, move that eye up so it could be more symmetrical. But it's still a nice drawing. It's very creative. So I do like this drawing. So yeah, sort of a love-hate relationship here. So this is kind of what I did multiple things on the page, because usually I just kind of do one drawing on the page, but over here there's a lot of stuff going on here. So as you can see, I kind of did this eyeball, and then this kind of reptilian type of eyes. That actually is kind of cool. That was actually kind of cool drawing that. Yeah, don't want to zoom in too much because it'll go out of focus. Yeah, and I like this face I did here. It looks kind of like an elf girl, you know, with this sharp nose and these sharp elf ears. I really like this character here. And the way I did the hair, I really actually like that a lot. And this guy looks like he would be from a movie that I definitely wouldn't want to watch. You know, he's kind of coming out of the water, you know. He kind of thinks he's all that. He's like, oh, look at me, I'm all that. Yeah, so that's a movie I wouldn't watch. So he looks pretty scary coming out of the water. So anyway, that's that, you know, have fun drawing this one. And here's the last drawing here. Really like this drawing because, you know, I like the way I did the eyes, you know, the hair, and really put a lot of, you know, shading, really dark shadings over here. So that's that. So thanks for watching my sketchbook video. I really have a lot of fun drawing these drawings, and you know, if you know anyone who's into drawing, you definitely want to tell them about this channel, because I think it's very motivating for artists to just watch other artists flip through their sketchbooks, and I think it's a really good thing to do. So thanks for watching, and definitely make sure you subscribe if you love drawing and if you like this content.